Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mrs. Shatal's Fun with Sewing. Today we're going to learn how to thread a sewing machine. So let's get ready. The first thing you're going to need to get is your spool. The one thing about spools is some of them have this little crease, and you have to kind of work your way around to see if you have a cut in your spool. There's the cut right there. Since I now know that I have a cut in my spool pin, I need to make sure that the cut is facing away from the spool pin that I'm putting my spool on. Now the cut's facing away. This keeps the string from catching and breaking while you're sewing. You're going to stick the round part on to keep your spool steady. Then you are going to take the string, and the first step is to go through the pyramid. Then you have to follow down through your thread guide and stick the end of your thread through the eye of the needle. This can get a little bit tricky. And if it does get a bit tricky, you just need to grab a pair of scissors. Okay. So now we are going to thread the eye of the needle, but you need to make sure that you are threading from the front to the back. If you thread the other way, it'll mess it up and it'll actually clog the machine. So you want to make sure that you're threading it through the front to the back. So that's how you thread the top part of your machine. Now let's take a look at the bobbin threading. Now we're going to thread the bottom portion, the bobbin. So the first thing you need to do is lay your bobbin on the counter or the table and make sure that it is turning counterclockwise. Counterclockwise is the opposite way that a clock turns. Counter, opposite. Now that it's turning counterclockwise, we are going to stick our bobbin into the bobbin case. We just drop it right in. The last step of working with the bobbin is we need to get it into the bobbin winder. So this little slit right there, we need to take our thread and pull it through. Now if we pull the bobbin, we can see it spinning in the bobbin case. Now we have the bottom part threaded and the top portion of our machine threaded. Now we need to combine the two. So we're going to take our left hand, hold the thread that is through the eye of our needle, take our right hand, put it on the hand wheel, and turn it towards us, always towards. You're going to do one rotation so it goes up and down. And can everyone see the blue catching the red right in here? Now the blue has caught the red, and I'm going to pull it up. And you can use a pair of scissors or your finger, like this. And now our bobbin thread is through the throat plate, through the machine. I can close the throat plate, take the string from my needle and the bobbin, stick it through this little cut, push it towards the end, and now you have a threaded sewing machine. Thank you so much for watching, and please tune in for more exciting videos.